I always wore the old plastic studs with the metal tip.
Right.
And for that game I changed them to big long metal ones, so they were the maximum length you could have, because I wanted to try and hurt someone, try and injure someone.
Did you?
Should we get a camera on you?
Okay, on that now.
Just pure, you were that angry, you were that
no, I was
uptight.
I knew that they were going to win that game. You could feel they were a better team at the time. So I changed my studs, thinking the studs were legal, but thinking if there's a challenge there, I knew I'd want to go in for it properly, basically. And I did actually. John Terry left the stadium on crutches. I left a hole in his foot here, and then I signed my shirt after the game to him and asked for my stud back. Sorry, a few weeks later.
Right. Okay.
And asked for my stud back. So if you look back on when they were celebrating, JT's got his crutches from that tackle. Your frustration in losing, I think it was more that. And I knew that Chelsea team at the time, obviously with Mourinho, with JT, Lambs, that team, they were a great team. And you just knew it'd get to you, boil over. It was almost a protection of yourself, but also if you can't win, then try and not let them enjoy it as much as they want to. From a very young age, as you said, the theme of fighting for what I wanted, coming from the council estate I come from, it wasn't easy. It was a fight to get to where I was. There was a lot of challenges in order for me to do that, and ultimately I had to take what I wanted. I had to. Nothing was given to me. I had to go and take it, and that then went into obviously playing as a professional, coming from that council estate, and then playing in the Premier League at 16, for England at 17. The change in mindset and all of a sudden having to deal with everything which comes with it. I was suffering inside, and I've found ways to deal with that. A lot of it ends up in drinking, where you felt stuck. I felt like I couldn't go into the training ground and say I'm struggling with this mentally, or I'm struggling to deal with this on my own. But I couldn't go into the likes of Roy Keane, Ryan Giggs and say, listen, I'm struggling here. It's not something you do, where now, as you said, it's a lot easier to actually do that, which is good, because obviously people are recognising the mental health issue and talking about it and trying to catch it early, for especially some of the young lads who are struggling with them. Actually, when I was dealing with them issues is when I was more raw on the pitch, I was more angry on the pitch. And actually when I learned to deal with them, that went away, because you're obviously putting yourself in a better frame of mind as well. Yeah, I think it was a mixture of everything really. Sometimes performance, sometimes off the pitch stuff, sometimes issues which I might have had with a club, and then it all builds up, and then the best way for me to deal with that, which was the wrong way, obviously at the time you're just trying to deal with it. So if I got a 2-day period where I had 2 days off, I'd literally go in my house on my own and drink for 2 days, and then once I was back in training, I'd go and train, play, whatever. But it was always, if I had a 2 or 3 day period, I'd almost do it to try and forget these issues I was trying to deal with. So it's obviously that's not the right thing to do, but at that time that was the only way I felt I could deal with them.
Yeah. Did you see anyone at that time? Did you know it was clear?
Not
a depression issue. Or?
Yeah, not for a bit. I didn't, because I always felt I was strong enough and I could deal with it on my own. But then obviously it got to a point where I knew I couldn't, so I did see someone and got help with it. I didn't see someone for a prolonged period of time, but I seen someone to initially help me get through that period, and then from seeing someone, them principles of how I got through it have stuck with me.